Hey, this is part one of me going through my anime DVDs. For this one, we're going to be talking about the top shelf, back row. As you can see, I've already pulled the DVDs out, put them back and dig them out for y'all, except that the anime figurines fall apart really easily, and it's going to be a hell of a time putting them back together. Let's see. I'm going to talk about it. Seems like a good angle. We'll just go left to right. We have Tristia of the Deep Blue Sea. I actually haven't watched this one yet. It's kind of interesting looking. Chrono Crusade. We have DVD 1, DVD 2, DVD 3, DVD 4, DVD 5, DVD 6, DVD 7. That should be all of it. I mean, they usually don't go over 7 if... Yeah, 24 episodes. Sounds about right. It's a pretty fun series. Here comes a real classic, Trigun. We have Trigun DVD 1, Trigun DVD 2, Trigun DVD 3, Trigun DVD 4, Trigun DVD 5, Trigun DVD 6, Trigun DVD 7, Trigun DVD 8. Trigun is one of those older ones I've had for a while, because I consider that to be a really good series. Worthwhile to have, worthwhile to watch, worthwhile to rewatch. I mean, it's just good. Blue Sub 6, DVD 1, or in this case, it's actually episode 1. This is pretty pricey now that I think about it. It's a good thing there's only 4 DVDs. But if you did notice, I actually pulled 5 DVDs out because I have a complete Toonami version. Complete with red with blood waters being changed into black with artificial creature ink sort of stuff. Let me see. Next up would be Evangelion. That's actually a pretty big series. Not necessarily because the series itself is big or because the series itself is big. That would be both kinds of bigs, as in big famous and big long episodes. This would be the first DVD I ever bought. The first series I bought, at least. Evangelion. As you can see, this is the old 8 DVD release. That's right. Good classic. This was fairly new. I guess it's not that new compared to when I started collecting DVDs. It's a 90s anime, right? And I started collecting in 2000, so relatively kinda sorta new. But it's worth mentioning that I've got the Platinum series here. Why have them both? Nostalgia purposes. Kind of important to remember how it all started, even though I can't really tell you if I had any anime on VHS before I had any on DVD. I just know that Evangelion is the first series I bought you have here End of Evangelion on DVD. And then, I guess I have a VHS version of Death and Rebirth. I can't think of any other place I would have it. So, that might be something I need to hunt down and get it. For now, though, I guess making videos here takes precedence. Next up is another great series. See, we got great oldies back here. We've got Cowboy Bebop. DVDs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Cowboy Bebop movie. One thing that's easy to do right, because unlike the Evangelion movies, where it's really easy to forget about movies other than Death and Rebirth. Well, no, it's easy to forget about Death and Rebirth. Love Hina. There's another good series. I remember back when I downloaded this. Having it on DVD is so much better. I'm gonna lose 100 pounds just by moving around so much. Showing all these DVDs. The Christmas special. The spring. And Love Hina again. Which, surprisingly, they decided to do something with the anime I didn't think they would. Don't know if I can really spoil it here. Just have to say that I approve. It's a bit more perverted than the others, but... And now, this was the first time I'm like, oh, I need this series, even though it's way overpriced. At the time, it was $100 for a 13-episode anime. Yeah. Serial Experiments Lain. That was quite the mindfuck, as I believe it's called. This is all 4 DVDs, all 13 episodes, and it's what the fuck glory. There you go. That's just the first shelf. And what did it only take? 8 minutes? Oh god, I barely talked about individual DVDs. I rushed through this. Sorry guys, I think this is going to take many hours to do. So, I should probably just prepare for the next shelf.